here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to our live stream. Well, Bitcoin is dropping as expected. So in this live stream, well, let me show you. Yesterday, Bitcoin was here, right? Bitcoin to the moon, right? Bitcoin to 100K, right? Here, right? Bitcoin was here. Let me do it in short term because in short term is better. Yeah, okay, around here. Okay, here. So in my shorts and also my live stream yesterday, I said, when you see Bitcoin here and you feel Bitcoin to the moon, right? Like this, 1 million, right? 40K, the next bull run is about to start. Well, you want to buy? Please don't ask me because you know my answer. Okay. So right now, let me tell you something. I was in short position. Yeah. In 1 hour chart at $19,000, 900. $19,920. Okay. Let me show you here. I'm gonna mark my position here. Okay. I was here. Okay. And I said in my live stream yesterday, the projection for Bitcoin in 1 day chart is to the downside. Okay. I open a short position here. Why? Because I was looking for a better divergence in 1 hour chart. Okay. Let me show you. Here. I was looking for this setup yesterday, right? Something like this, but with the hill higher than the previous one, well, invalidation. And after that, what happened? Bitcoin was pumping, and after that, we saw a pullback. Here, I could close my position without any issues, but this time I decided to keep my position open on purpose. And the reason is simple. Is because I wanted to show you today in this live stream, yeah, in a very real scenario, like many YouTubers, many traders, they have. They open a short position in 1 hour chart, they are in loss, and they are saying, oh my God, I am losing, I need to close my position, I am down, oh my God, Bitcoin to the moon, oh my God, what I should do, right? And after that, they take a loss, right? Because Bitcoin right now here to the moon is bullish, and even some of them, they even open a long position here because this time the MA55 is gonna break, right? To the moon, okay? So yesterday, I could close my position here, but I didn't. Why? Because I said in my live stream yesterday, if I am right with Bitcoin, my technical analysis, Bitcoin is gonna do this to the downside, okay? So in the macro time frames, this area, 1 day chart, this area is a major resistance. So even in my position was here, I am still maybe not the best, but in the top of the range, this range. So there is a very high probability, because my prediction is to the downside in 1 day chart. In the next 24 hours, around there, I will recover my loss. But I know, right? In the real life, people they don't like to see their account in red, right? Losing. In the moment when they buy, they want to see everything green. They want to see everything green to the moon. They cannot handle the scenario when they are losing. Yeah. If you are feeling these kind of things, let me tell you something, my friend. Doesn't matter you have a good technical analysis, you will get wrecked because you cannot handle your emotions. Okay. So what I did, well, I went to my bed and I said, tomorrow will be a loss. Bitcoin will hit $20,000 for 100 around there, something like that. I don't care. Why? Because my projection is to the downside in 1-day chart, right? So, because my projection one is in 1-day chart and this trade was in 1 hour looking for a potential pullback, so the higher time frames, I mean, my projection in higher time frames to the downside is like this, right? So what I did, well, Bitcoin was pumping here. I was just waiting. I got many questions today in my private channel. Why you didn't add more shorts here? Why you didn't close? Why this and that? The answer, as I said in my private channels, is because first of all, I am not newbie. Okay, if I lose or if I lose or I don't lose, if I make or I don't make, I don't care. It's very sad as a trader because long time ago, when I win a trade, I don't feel anything. I don't feel like happy. When I lose a trade, I don't feel like sad. No, just move on for the next trade. So I know it's very hard to. That's why you are feeling these kind of things. Maybe trading in futures is not your thing. Maybe. Okay, so in Bitcoin is bullish here, must break the MA55. That's why I said, okay, my projection is Bitcoin will hit the MA55 in 1-day chart here. Yeah. And I said, okay, I'm gonna do this. My short position was here. Yeah. And my stop loss is gonna be about the MA55. Around $20,000, 600, 500, around there. If Bitcoin breaks the MA55 to the moon, right? $30,000, 40. Well, I will get stopped. But discipline is the most. So my projection is like this. So that's why I didn't close my position. So right now, as you can see here, Bitcoin, yeah, let me show you. Finally, today, hit my target, my original position here, especially here. Now, people said, if you knew this, why just don't keep your position? Because now we have a sell signal in for our chart, right? Because Bitcoin is going to crash. Of course not. No. My goal was not losing. Okay. Now I did it. Okay. Because now the motions, right? No, your Bitcoin is going to zero. No. It's testing the MA55 in 1 hour chart. Technically speaking, that is always going to be my target in MA55. Always. So because I was looking for this pullback in 1 hour chart, well, the target hit. So following my rules of trading, because I am very disciplined trader, I just close my position. That's it. If it can crash here to zero, I don't care. The most important thing here, I didn't lose anything. And that is the problem. People, they are complaining because they are making profits. They want to make more. Okay, very funny, right? Or they are complaining because, well, they will never be happy. So you are thinking in this way, you have a problem. And you are not the only one. Many people, actually 90% of all the traders are like that. Very emotional, right? Okay, so right now, the question is, the projection, well, in 1 hour chart, of course, here you ask me, okay, now short here, of course not. No. Why? Because at least I'm talking about 1 hour chart, of course, 1 hour chart, okay? Here, the target here is here, okay? So if I want to enter in short here in 1 hour chart, of course, no. Here is not a short position. Yeah. If I am trading 1 hour chart, I should start looking for longs, potential bounce in 1 hour chart. But if we go to 4 hour chart, yeah, let me show you. We have ADX negative here and potential sell signal forming right now. Now you ask me, okay, here, enter in short position. In 4 hour chart, maybe yes, maybe you're right, because it's not the same this price action. I mean, it's not the same $19,900 today than yesterday. Yesterday was to the moon, right? Very bullish. And today it's not looking the same. Time is very important. It's not the same price. It's not the same to see. I mean, it's not the same 19,900 and yesterday. Okay, because the momentum now is different. Okay, so fair enough. I could enter in short position, maybe yes. So, but where should be my stop loss? Tell me. Okay, if I open a short position here, the target is gonna be ME55, right? So from this point and this point, 1.70%. Okay, very good. So my short position where? Tell me. Risk management. Okay, from here to where? To the previous high? Okay, so I'm willing to make maybe 2% maximum, and I'm willing, I mean, maybe I will make 2%, but I'm willing to lose 3%? No. That's why, for me, here, you ask me here, but there's a signal here, yes, okay, fair enough. But you really want to trade here, right now here, because remember, they are tools. The curve and all the tools you see here, they are lagging indicators, okay? So the trade in short was yesterday. Yesterday, not today, okay? Not today. You didn't short here because you were thinking Bitcoin to the moon, right? To the moon. And now you want to short here. Good luck with that. Technically speaking, yes, you are right. Sell signal is showing up right now. We don't have confirmation after 4 hours. So maybe in the next bounce in short term, if I see a bounce, of course, if I see it, of course, maybe potentially will enter in short, potentially. But here, the risk management is not good. That's why I don't trade here. Okay. If Bitcoin is going to zero from here, Bitcoin is like this, it's going to zero, I don't care too. Why? Because always there is a new opportunity. Always. Okay. If you are the trader, like you want to catch every move, this one, this one, this one, all of them, well, my friend, that means you are chasing the market. Okay. In my case, I don't have any issue for waiting for the next opportunity. So here, the short was here. You ask me, oh, but you don't have a sell signal here. Okay, yes, but you know the ME55 was tested yesterday, yeah, and I say to you, here we don't have time. But let me guess. Very, very small voice inside of your head said, no. This time to the moon. Bitcoin will break because, I don't know. I feel it. I had a dream, right? I had a dream. In my dream, I saw Bitcoin at 40K, right? I believe. No? No. You are trading based on your emotions, okay? Not technical analysis. That is something else, not technical analysis, okay? So every time, let me be clear with this, because I don't know, looks like today, because I had a conversation with all the members in my Patreon, looks like the rule, one of the actually basic rule in my system of trading is always, when you see the ME55 tested, always, for example here, the projection is gonna be to the downside. Always, okay? Always. Okay? And I will keep doing the same thing always, any time frame, always. And the reason is simple, is because the trend is my friend and the trend is to the downside. Simple. Okay? So you ask me why you didn't short here at ME55 if I knew this will happen. Is because risk management. If I am losing yesterday, right? I was in loss. Yesterday I was losing here, right? I was losing here. If I knew this, yes, I could add more to my shorts. Yes, of course you're right. But it's about risk management. I don't want to expose more capital because I don't have a crystal ball. And maybe this time, maybe you're right. Maybe this time Bitcoin will break to the moon and, well, I will get wrecked even worse. You see? So, risk management is the most, and that is the biggest problem for many traders. Let me tell you something. You could have a very bad win rate. Actually, I said this morning someone this. You could have a terrible win rate, right? You have many losses. You are losing more than winning. But if your losses are very small, very, very small, yeah, and your wins are very big, well, you are doing very good. But instead, your win rate is very high, 75%, 80%, yeah, but your wins are very small. But every time you have to take a big loss, well, maybe your technical analysis is good enough, but your risk management is shit. Okay. So here, if I knew this, I would have this probabilities, of course, will happen. Could happen today. I didn't add more shorts. Why? Because risk management. Okay. I follow rules. I follow rules. Okay. What is the projection for Bitcoin? Like this. This is the projection. I know you believe the bottom is in because the YouTuber, the TikToker, I don't care. I don't care. The Fed, the what? Interest rates, whatever. I don't care. This is like this. Okay. I don't follow news. I don't care. I don't care. This is like this. Okay. Now, bullish things, yes, of course. You wanna see here a bullish pattern is very simple. We have to see Bitcoin doing this. Let me show you. I will do it with this. Okay, let me see. Yes, okay, I will do it with ABC. Okay, is Bitcoin breaking here? Yeah, around maybe $22,000, something like that. Testing the ME55, and after that, continuation in ABC pattern. As you can see here. So this is a major resistance right now for Bitcoin. You see? So if you want to see Bitcoin bullish, Bitcoin must break very hard this candle, very, very hard. Not just small things. No. I'm talking about 20%, 15%. Major pump, massive pump. And after that, you will see Bitcoin cooling down. Yeah. And the ME55, the ME21 together, they must act as support. And after that, maybe you didn't buy here. Okay. So you wait for the pullback, and here the projection is gonna be like this to 1 million. Okay. So right now, what is doing Bitcoin? Is doing shit, right? So here is like this. And the reason also is simple. Curve is very obvious. There is the probabilities to see Bitcoin breaking this level. They are very low, extremely low. I could be wrong, yes, but there is no time. You will see the curve showing a sell signal here, and get ready. Get ready for this move, because this move, in the moment when you see Bitcoin with sell signal, something like this, get ready, because Bitcoin finally is gonna break this range, and you will see Bitcoin first target at $16,000. Okay. Now, invalidations, of course, yes. So we have to wait again for the curve crossing here the seller line in the future. I mean, in some point here in the future, maybe in October, by the end of October, November. And if you see Bitcoin is still in sideways here and it's not breaking, and you see the seller line testing a potential other buy signal here, okay, again, to the upside. Okay. But it will take, I think, 2 weeks around there, because this projection here, we are gonna have a sell signal maybe in a couple days. Yeah, and from here is 10 days. So by the end of the month. So probabilities for Bitcoin are to the downside. Okay. Now, OBB. Let me show you. First of all, the choppiness index is telling me here big move is coming in 1-day chart. Volatility is contracting. I mean, not volatility. I mean, with choppiness index is coming a big move. Yeah. And also, volatility is contracting for first time since August in 1-day chart. And get ready, because when you see this blue cloud here, your next 10, 15,000 or $20,000 move is gonna happen. Okay. Right now, let me show you a very good example here was the 4-hour chart. Yeah. For our chart here, volatility contracting here, we have buy signal here. In my case, I was of course in long position, but I closed around $19,400 here. Why? Because, well, I have to sleep. When I wake up, Bitcoin was around here, and $19,900 around there. But as you can see here, volatility expanding here, yes, and here we are gonna have the sell signal soon. So that means this move is this one, but be careful. Why? Because 12-hour chart is showing something very interesting. Yeah, Bitcoin is testing the highest resistance right now. Yeah, the highest resistance. And I'm gonna answer a question because someone in the channel asked about this. I think a few minutes ago. The volatility here is contracting. You see, the average move for 12-hour chart is, well, let me show you. The average move for 12-hour chart is around 20% here. From this point, 12%. From this point and this point, yeah, it's around. No, sorry, it's not this one. It's here. Yes, is 15%. So between 15% and 20% move. So what is this telling me? This is very simple. I am not a financial advisor, my friend, but if you're in short right now at $20,000, 300, potentially you are in the best position right now. So you have two options. So you can take you can take profits because you know, right? Bitcoin will hit 100K right now, or potentially this could be a very nice position for a potential swing short. Potentially. It's too soon to say it, but it could happen. So volatility is contracting here. What is it telling me? It's very simple. When the price is moving to the upside, in this case to the upside, but the volatility is contracting instead of expanding. So that means, well, the volatility is not following, it's not expanding. When you see an explosive move, you want to see expansion. Okay. In this case, when you see this is contracting, usually this is not the real move. The real move is gonna be in the opposite direction. Okay. So in this case, it was to the upside. This game is very, very simple. Any close below, I think 19,700 around here, whereas MA55 here in 12-hour chart. And when you see the sell signal here, maybe tomorrow you will see it. The projection is gonna be like this, of course. And also thinking like it's around 15-20% move. Well, get ready for this because the sell signal, of course, is not gonna fire. Maybe tomorrow, maybe around 20K. 15% move. You can expect Bitcoin around 17,000. Yeah, that's even breaking the previous low in June. Okay, so get ready because this move is gonna be massive. It's gonna be massive. Bitcoin this week we are gonna see a major move for Bitcoin. Okay, so of course that is my expectation. I could be wrong. Yes. Now let me show you the one-day chart one more time. Here, my friend, if for you this is bullish, well, you are not following my seasonal trading, okay? Because I can see some people, right, in my Patreon, they but you have this indicator, you this, okay, but that is not my system. I cannot help you with that, okay? If you want to use other indicators, perfect, fair enough. But I strongly suggest you have to back test your system because that is not my system. Okay, so let me continue. Right now here, we don't have various divergence. We don't have nothing here in one-day chart in OBB. Okay, perfect. So let's talk about a little bit about higher time frames because it's going to be very interesting. So we have in 5-day chart. In 5-day chart, let me see. 3 days more. Okay. As you can see here, OBB here is broken. Yeah. So it's very simple. If you want to see resolution to the downside, I mean, breaking this level, now the target is, now we know 20K is resistance. So the last pivot in 5-day chart, I would say $19,500. So any close below $19,500 around here, yes, around here, below the MA21 in 1-day chart, I'm gonna start looking for a major leg down. First level is in $18,700, 800. Yeah, and potentially this time continuation, because if you see Bitcoin testing this area with a sell signal, it's gonna happen maybe in a couple days. Well, get ready because your bottom is in. No, this is not the bottom. This is not the bottom. Okay. Okay. So let me continue with I think the stock market. I don't know. Let me see questions. Okay. Let me see. Liquidity $20,000. As I said before, I am not expecting to see Bitcoin at 22K, $20,800. No, probably they are very low, very very low. Okay, so let me see. SP 500, 3,900, 4,000, 4,000. I will see. I need to check the stock market. So let me continue. I'm done with Bitcoin, of course. Let's continue with USD dominance because, well, if Bitcoin is crashing, this asset is pumping. Let me guess. Yes, of course. You see? Now, testing the seller line here in couple days. Be careful because when you see the seller line testing here, and this asset is holding the MA55 and MA21, the projection is to the upside like this. Get ready. Get ready. Okay. Okay, so let me continue. I think that's it for all the altcoins. Same, it's just a bounce to keep falling. Okay, simple. Okay, so let me check just a couple of altcoins because, well, let me see what they are doing, right? Okay, one day chart Ethereum. Time is over. Getting rejected by enemy 21 here to the moon. No, my friend. The projection is $1,000. That is the level I am looking for. And honestly, I think this level is not gonna break. No, it's not gonna hold. I think it's gonna break down. Why? Because, well, weekly chart is very obvious. This is a sell signal. You see? Watch this. This is a potential sell signal forming right now here. So when you see the sell signal, potentially you will see $1,000 and the strongest support right now. No, this is like this, right? Like this and continuation. Yeah, continuation. Okay, let me see, for example, I don't know, Cardano. Cardano is garbage. It's garbage. Cardano is garbage. Yeah. And this is more obvious, actually. Be careful, Cardano. Cardano is getting ready. Volatility is super, super contracted, as you can see here. And it closed below 0.41 cents. You will see a very nasty move for Cardano. And I'm still looking for 0.20, 0.15, 0.08 as the maximum, the maximum pain, okay, for Cardano in the long term. Okay, so let me continue with the stock market because, well, as you can see, cryptocurrencies are garbage right now. Okay, so let me continue with SP500. Okay, here. What I said yesterday, the projection is like this, right? Okay, to the moon. And I said between this point and this point, we will see if, of course, the trend is your friend, right? MA21, MA55. In this case, MA21 acted as resistance, and now we can see the pullback. Now, fair enough, we still have the buy signal present in for SP500, but the problem here is this is not a bullish divergence. We don't have bullish divergence. We don't have nothing. So this bounce, it was just a bounce, and the projection is gonna be like this. Okay, so maybe in short term, maybe for our chart, let me see. Yes, time is over. Tesla 55 projection to the downside, continuation in a very healthy, beautiful downtrend in 4-hour chart. Let me see 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart still, I mean, maybe we will not see a break, but at least a test to 3,600 around there. Of course, if this area breaks, you will see continuation, and 3,400 is gonna be and the next target, and capitulation after that, I think. Okay, so let me continue. Euro, okay, 4-hour chart. I think the target hit, I think so, right? I didn't see the euro, but I am pretty sure my target hit yesterday, and now it's in pullback. You see, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sometimes I am a little bit scared about my technical analysis. You see? Perfect. $1, remember? And I said, here is for selling like this, right? Very arpeggians. Beautiful. Wonderful. Wow. Amazing. Okay, very good. Here, this area, my friend, is gonna break. Why? It's simple, because in curve, we have a lot of time to see this, okay? So, you think this area is gonna hold? No, it's continuation. And I'm looking for maybe 0.96, 97, maybe there. In this area, if this area breaks, you will see new lows and, well, continuation in a beautiful, beautiful downtrend. Now, here we have in 4-hour chart, we have a nasty high embedded divergence, as you can see from this point, and also this point and this point. Let me see the 12-hour chart. Yes, sell signal is very obvious, very, very obvious. Continuation, testing the MI55 here, area of supply, and after that, continuation. 1-day chart, very, very obvious. Seriously, I need to trade more often on the stock market and these kind of things. They are very easy to trade, very, very easy. But never mind. Let's continue. Okay, so the the next chart I'm gonna show you is the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq is doing exactly the same thing, but with this weekly chart, you also want to remind you. Sorry, the monthly. The monthly. Technically speaking, we have the same. Well, it's almost the same setup as 2008. Okay, almost the same, almost there. Every time, last time 2008 when the Nasdaq broke the zero line OBB. Yeah, of course, yes, we have just one example, as you can see in this chart, and also the Nasdaq broke the MI55, as you can see here, the MI55. The next 3 months, I mean, 3-4 months, we saw capitulation. So the only thing is missing here, yeah, and also cool, right, in light purple. The only thing is missing here is the MI55. So this is very interesting. Any close below 270 for the Nasdaq, any close here. I am not looking SP500. I am looking Nasdaq, because Nasdaq has this clear signal. Any close below 267.70, I am looking for actually capitulation. Okay, get ready. Of course, that is my expectation. I could be totally wrong. Okay. Okay. Now let me see. Okay, let me see. GP what? Okay. Let me see. Okay. This continuation, let me see, in 1-day chart, right? In 1-day chart, yes, the trend is your friend, and here, of course, it was an obvious sell. Now, here is to the downside. Making you lows, I don't think so. As I said, I think this one is a yesterday. Here, my friend, you are in the lowest point, I think. Let me see. Since 2000, my God, 85. Let me see. So, of course, potentially this could be fair enough. It could be a bottom for a while, for a long time. So shorten this asset, this currency, I think, here in this level is very stupid. Seriously. Actually, here for me, I will start looking for actually buys around here, and looking for maybe at least consolidation here, and after that continuation to the upside. A big bounce, actually a major bounce. Okay, so let me continue. Okay, Bitcoin, what is doing right now in 4-hour chart? Because actually I think I'm done with Bitcoin right now here. Yeah, it's gonna test, looks like it's gonna test the MA21. We don't have a better divergence, and actually here, talking more about 4-hour chart, we don't have better divergence in OBB. And as you can see here, the OBB in the MA55 here is still healthy, right? It's trending. So potentially I am looking for a bounce, a short term, of course, short term bounce, maybe around the MA21. But that bounce is gonna be a sell. Yeah, that bounce. If you see a bounce here, any bounce you see here is gonna be a sell, and that is gonna be my position, of course. Like if I see a sell, I will take that position for shorts. Okay, so let me be clear for Bitcoin in 1-day chart. Yeah, the projection, not yesterday. Yeah, not today. Sorry, is like this, right? To the downside. Any close below the MA21, $19,600, you will see Bitcoin at $18,500 and potentially new lows. Now, as I said many times, here time is over. Get ready. Now, if we watch, because I remember someone asked me, "Hey, but we have a bullish divergence in 3-day chart to the moon, right? To the moon? No, 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 no. No. First of all, not because you have the bullish divergence here from this point and this point. Yeah, okay, the projection is like this, right? You can say yes, but you know the monthly, you know the weekly chart is not healthy because they are not healthy anymore. Let me tell you something. They are not healthy anymore. They are not healthy. Bitcoin in the monthly chart is not healthy. In the weekly chart, time is over. So yes, Bitcoin had a good chance since September, all September, to try to play this bounce in 3-day chart, but no, is doing garbage. And now in the process, we have nasty hidden variance divergence, as you can see here, from this point, and this point, all of these hidden variance divergence, and it's about to test the zero line. Yeah, when you see the zero line testing here, what you are gonna see rejection. Yeah, so what does that mean? You will see something like this, Okay, so continuation to the downside. Okay, so let me show you the 2-day chart. 2-day chart is very simple. Actually, it's very easy, very easy. Look at this. Hiding variance divergence from this point and this point, and this point and this point is about to the zero line to the moon, right? 1 million. Of course not. Zero line is about to be tested. And this is very dangerous. Very dangerous, because if you know 1-day chart doesn't have enough time, we will see a sell signal this week. This is gonna trigger 2-day and 3-day chart hiding variance divergence. And well, I am looking for new lows. I know you will tell me, but this YouTuber told me the bottom is in, because the moving average, the stochastic, right? The what? Hash ribbons, right? And this kind of garbage. I agree, because in the past they were working. Why? Because this, your main trend, the monthly, was healthy. But this, my friend, is not healthy anymore. I didn't show you this yesterday, actually in the monthly. But what is this? The sell-off for Bitcoin, this curve, this one, broke the previous level of 2019. You see? Here. So the sell pressure is still very strong in monthly. Okay? So this is something like, of course, we will see a potential buy signal here, but it will take a couple months. Maybe, as I said before, maybe the Q1 of 2023, we will see the bounce. Maybe yes. I mean, macro bounce. Maybe yes, but not now. I know now people say, I mean, I am getting many messages every time, but October, historically speaking, always is green. Okay, go ahead. Buy 100x to the moon. Okay, so don't ask me, because as I said before, I don't care. The projection is like this. Okay, simple. But it was green. Okay, good luck. And higher time frames they are playing right now. Okay, that is the answer. Okay, my friends, I think that's it. That's it for today. Altcoins, get ready, because I said before, I am not financial advisor. Remember, you buy, you sell, you whatever you do with your technical, with your coins, your positions, is up to you. Your responsibility is not mine. Okay. Here's all here. This is resistance. Okay. I am not financial advisor, but if you are here in short, congratulations. Potentially, you are in the last point here, and also the best point for a potential swing position. In my case, I will miss it. Maybe, yes, I will be with you. Maybe not in this position. Maybe around maybe $19,000, 700, 600. Who knows? I don't know. Around there, I will do it. Maybe yes. Okay. But well, in my case, I didn't take it because, well, I wanted to show you how with discipline, how when you follow rules without emotions, you can manage your position and you can fix your mistakes. Okay. Okay. Right now, 4 hour chart. Now someone is sending me, hey, short, because 4 hour chart, right? 4 hour chart. No, my friend, this is gonna test the ME21. Okay. From here, I'm looking for potential bounce. Yes, potentially, or the ME55. Okay, you see, now it's testing, as you can see here. Sell off, Bitcoin to zero. Okay, let's see. I mean, if Bitcoin breaks like this, I will be very happy. Very, very happy, of course. Yeah, no problem. But risk management is not good for me at this point. Okay, Solana. Solana is gonna break down, my friend. Solana is garbage. Okay. But the ecosystem, right? The ecosystem, the NFTs. No, Solana is garbage. It's gonna break down. Okay. All of them they will break. Look at this. Yeah. Watch this. Even worse than Bitcoin. Testing 1, 2, now 4 times ME55, getting rejected, and you will see a sell signal this week with choppiness index telling you this is gonna move very hard. And let me guess, volatility contracting. This asset is following Bitcoin, so that means if Bitcoin breaks to the downside, Solana will break. And let me tell you something. I want to scare you because maybe you're a holder, right? But if Solana breaks with this setup, the first target should be around 20, but I don't think that level is gonna hold. Usually, when you see an asset just like this, right, for 3-4 months, it's not just to move 10%. Of course not. This asset is gonna break $20, and you will see Solana around first step 12, and the long term $5. Oh my god! But Solana, no, I don't believe you. Solana cannot crash to $5. Okay, yeah. Let me just show you something, especially because remember, I mean, you have no idea how many messages people they are sending me about this. Okay, here, 2017, the top was $1,500. I need to remind you, Ethereum, the second place, right, the most important cryptocurrency in the world, crashed to $90. Okay, $90. So is Solana in the second position? No, right? So if the second most important coin crashed to $80, what do you think is gonna happen to many altcoins, especially the new ones? Because we don't know, we don't have data, we have no idea what is gonna happen with Solana. Yeah, because born in the best moment in a bull market, but we don't know the performance in the bear market. Historically speaking, all the altcoins, they crash around between $95 to $97, 97%. Sorry. So from this point and this point is around 90. Okay, fair enough, right? You say, but just 10%. No, the scale, my friend. Okay, for example, if you buy here because okay, you just 10%, right? Okay, well, 97%, 95 is from this point, 95 is around here, $10. Okay, so you buy here because it's just 10%. Well, let me show you. You buy at $3 right now because Solana to the moon, right? Suddenly crash to 10, you will be in loss 64%. You see? The scale. Careful with this. Newbie mistake. Okay? Newbie mistake. From the top to the bottom, the scale is 95, but Solana breaking $30, the first target should be around 10, according to this. Yes. Potentially the bottom is there. I don't think so because there is no price action. Solana breaks $30, the long-term target should be around here, around 5, 4, around there. Okay. So I think that's it. That's it for today. As request, someone asked me about link. Yes, in the Discord. Let me show you this. The weekly chart. I know for you if this is looking super strong, right? $7 is the strongest support, right? Link to the moon, right? No. No. Wait for it. This asset this month, we will see a sell signal very soon, a couple of weeks. When you see the sell signal, is like this. The next level is gonna be $3, $3, 2.7 around there. But Link is blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know the fundamentals, right? They are very strong. Well, in the bear market, you will understand something. Doesn't matter the fundamentals. Doesn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter. And that is the biggest lesson you will learn in a bear market. But the NFT, but the fork, but the project, who cares? It's gonna break down everything. Okay. So you are in loss. I'm sorry for your loss. I mean, for example, I know I have some friends. I know they are watching this live stream. I know they are at 48. They are at $50,000. And this message is for you, my friend. And seriously, you have to go to the church, pray, ask. I don't know your religion, right? Because if you see Bitcoin breaking $20,000, actually it's below there right now. Well, you will not see $50,000 maybe in 3 or 4 years. Okay, maybe never. I don't want to scare you, but Bitcoin is gonna enter in a bear market potentially, and I think you have to watch my video about my prediction for 2023. Okay, so $20,000. Someone asked, why $20,000? Why $20,000? Simple. Well, first of all, for many people, it's strong. Why? Because the previous high. Yeah. But honestly, technically speaking, is because this area is the last hope to hold the ME55. If this area breaks, historically speaking, the ME55 was what? The bottom of the market in the monthly. Every time Bitcoin tested the ME55, as you can see here, bouncing, 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 and here finally getting rejected. Okay, if we lost or Bitcoin lost this moving average, well, get ready because it's gonna be nasty. Okay, my friends, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I thank you for all your support. And also, well, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And well, good luck with your trades and your shorts.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero.